And the musicals just keep on coming. Apple TV's Schmigadoon. It's time to talk about it. Let's go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Klepcx FM, brought to you by CritiX.com, place where we talk about movies, television, and pop culture. And if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe key and that notification bell so you can be up to speed about everything that I talk about here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Apple TV's new week-to-week mini-series, kind of a musical. I mean, it is a musical in some sense, and we're talking about Keegan Michael Key and Cecily Strong in Schmigadoon. Now, I know a lot of you have probably seen this trailer floating around here and there. We have definitely shared it at CritiX Media. We are CritiX.com. We've definitely shared it, and it's got quite the response. But this thing is brought to us by the the writers of Despicable Me, the Lorax, and Bubble Boy. If that combination there doesn't make your head spin a little bit. Yeah, so the creators are Ken, Dario, and Cinco Paul. And I've never heard of these guys, even though I'm familiar with their work. They're very wacky. Bubble Boy is definitely a non-traditional comedy, but very memorable. A lot of people will remember Jake Gyllenhaal was in that movie, and it stood out a lot. Anyhow, skipping forward to Schmigadoon, what it is about before I get into it, because I have seen the entire series, although they're going to be coming out week to week. There are 6 30 to 37-ish long episodes going to be dropped week to week. I'm going to give you guys my gist of what I thought about it, but first, let's break down what Schmigadoon is all about. Schmigadoon follows Keegan Michael Key and Cecily Strong. They are a couple. In the style in which they shoot this thing is like kind of like flash forward, flash back, flash forward, flash back, where these two take a couple's retreat to try to better their relationship. And along the way, they get lost in the forest, in the woods, and end up going across this bridge that brings them into this magical, mystical world. It looks like I don't even know what to say it looks like. It kind of looks like a old-time carnival-like town. And as soon as they walk through, they get a dance number and an introduction of where they are. The whole movie plays out like this. So basically, they are trapped in a musical. Follows all the musical rules. You can hear the music cueing whenever they're in a situation, whether it be happy or sad or in some kind of an emotion. And the characters really play this thing up very, very well. The cast includes Dove Cameron, who a lot of you probably remember. I think she was on the Disney Channel at one time. Fred Armisen is in this as well. What is the gentleman's name who played Loki in The Son of Mask? Alan Cumming. Alan Cumming is in this. And Keegan Michael Key and Cecily Strong. There are a couple other people in this that I know you guys will be familiar with. It's star-studded. For as wacky as it is, as different as it is. And actually, I heard that Lorne Michael from SNL, and Cecily Strong is from SNL. She was there for almost 10 years. I think it was like 9 or 10 years she was there. Lorne Michaels is an executive producer of this. He has a lot to do with this because his name pops up on every episode. Is one of the executive producers, I'm sure. And this thing, what did I think? It's fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a silly, wacky time watching this thing because, one, I love musicals. And to see them kind of play this out for 6 straight episodes and kind of not make fun, but poke fun at the musical genre, like they're very self-aware. Keegan Michael Key is hilarious in this because he is not about that life. He does not like, what's going on and where they are, and they're trying to figure out how they can get out of this place. And it's very funny to see them play on this. And I mean, overall, it's a very warm, fun-loving comedy, romantic comedy, I should say. And we haven't seen a real solid romantic comedy in a very long time. So I feel like this probably would have worked very well during quarantine. Like, this would have saved a few relationships, I'm pretty sure. It's that fun, especially if you and your partner are into musicals and you understand the cue in musicals and how they play out. It's very funny because it's on the nose and everyone is very self-aware, except for the town. Like, this is just the way they live, and it plays out. I don't want to give away too much because, like I said, it's a week-to-week thing, and every episode is a different surprise. It's fun. It's cool. It's cute. But I don't want to spoil the ending of this thing. I'm not going to spoil this for anyone because I think it's worth a silly watch. It's fun. You can't hate on this. Anyone that's hating on this just doesn't have a soul at this point. It's very fun. It's silly. It's different, especially if you like musicals. So I'm gonna, to keep it brief, like, I'm not gonna get too much into it. It touches on, relationships and the give and take and things of that nature, and understanding one another, the relationship gist. You've seen it in every romantic comedy known to man, but this funny take and spin on this one is that they're trapped in the setting of a musical, and maybe or maybe not, we'll have to figure out ways to adapt to this musical in some sense. Yeah, it's fun, guys. I mean, you gotta check it out. Let me know. It is on Apple TV as of, by the time you see this, it'll be out. It comes out at midnight on Apple TV, and by the time you guys see this video, it'll be up. Check it out. It will be week to week. And the episodes are 37 minutes long, and there's only 6, so it's a mini-series. No saying whether there'll be a season 2 or not. Nothing's been confirmed, but it plays out very nicely. Schmigadoon, guys, I'm talking about it. Let me know if you're excited about it, or if it piqued your interest even a little bit. Let me know. Drop a comment below. Ask me some non-spoilers questions that we can talk about around in front of the whole world. And like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe. And for more movie news, television news, pop culture, and my podcast, Critics Talk, make sure you guys check out wearecritics.com, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.